less used channel, I guess.
All right, gentlemen. The participants who are currently missing have 10 minutes to show up, so if you have their numbers IRL, feel free to send them a text just to confirm if they're gonna pop in or not before their time runs out.
I believe my opponent is not yet here, so I have no interest in contacting him.
Fair. That's fair.
I need all the help I can get.
You need not. Just a suggestion.
Let's send a dick pic to Nathan. I'm sure he'll get it.
He's like, another dick pic? Am I late for
Oh crap! I'm late for the tournament.
Alright, I'm just gonna send this real quick.
Am I being told that am I being told that I'm a dick? Oh wait.
Wait, how do I rename my stream in YouTube?
I am streaming it, just so you know.
The page just says live stream is starting soon.
Right. Is it time yet? Let's see.
Yeah, it's past 11. But the stream isn't showing.
He thinks it's next week. I'm going to just text him back and saying, no, it was a minute ago. No, it was
classic, whatever.
ago.
Well, while we got a couple stragglers, maybe I don't know if you want to send Berkelak a message, Logan. But
I am right now.
Good. Well, while the stragglers are streaming in, we'll try to sort out the stream real quick.
So, Peter, how are we going to run this? Are we doing one match at a time, or are we doing...
Yes,
Okay.
one match at a time.
Cool, then I'm definitely down to shoutcast with you if you want.
Yeah, for sure. Anyone who wants to shoutcast while they're not in a match, feel free to hop into Awesome Central. That's where we'll be doing it.
Oh, you know I'll be all over that.
Oh yeah.
But first I have to figure out how to rename my stream.
Oh, he's not coming then. He's on his way downtown.
Oh, alrighty then. Well, he forfeits. It's good.
Bergerac.
I could take his bracket, which may stick
mean,
back into it then.
Yeah, that's true.
Because then we have an odd number of matches.
Alright, I am back in it. Play with people's emotions like this. Let me just...
So who are we missing? Berserk or Recomatic?
Berkelak, yeah. Although,
And Rigomatic. Oh, if we have two missing then.
No, who forfeited?
Berk Black, I think.
And Rigomatic is
Rigomatic.
not coming.
Oh,
'cause he's
Rigomatic.
downtown.
We know for sure Rig isn't coming, so that will be...
if,
So we're
if,
Berserk. Okay.
if he isn't on in the next 7 minutes, then just forfeit him, because...
Yeah. Alright, so if anyone wants to refresh your bracket, it may or may not have changed.
Oh dear.
to account for such
Oh, Dramza.
No difference.
Low.
Wait, how do we still have... Was there somebody waiting in the wings to be put in?
Basically, I wasn't going to participate if we had even numbers for the bracket.
I see.
Yeah.
And Rigomatic canceled plans with me yesterday, which means I did work yesterday, which means I'm free today. And then he canceled and didn't show up today, so now I've taken his place. So it all kind of worked out.
Yeah.
Bottom line is Nathan's a dick, but whatever, we can figure that out.
most important thing here, I think, is we have
Yeah.
a good bracket. We have fun.
And that Nathan's a dick.
And then
And that is essential.
I've never heard him referred to by his IRL name before. This is all news to me.
Rigomatic's a dick.
Yep.
Yeah, that always gets me when we're at tabletop and people start calling people by their real name. I'm like, no, I have no idea who those people are.
What's the real name?
Wait, you guys have real names?
Oh, this is just really going off the rails.
These aren't your real names.
Pixel or Ramza my real name?
Your name's just Bowlf, right?
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. That's the last name of my second fake name. You got it.
Oh, here we go. I found my dashboard. That was just way harder than it needed to be.
Okay, well, yeah. Let me know if Berkelak gets back to you, Logan. He's got 5 minutes.
So far, no dice.
Alright. Fair enough. Let's see.
I wonder if he lost track of timing too.
Oh, I should find some headphones.
Yeah.
What can you do? Oh, my humans. Be in one of several places. Let me look for a minute. They could be. That's unlikely though. They also could be in here. They've been moving around a lot because my bag for my computer broke. So I've been putting. Here's your nice ones if you want those.
The jacket.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I was checking.
It is. Cute. Was I right about the thermostat?
Oh yeah, that was a problem.
We need to go through and reset it now that we're not on vacation. So
I need to move out of Arizona.
I know. Oh, this is the truth. That is the worst thing ever. We moved out here for his family, and then they move away. We're like, yeah, cool. This is cool.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, well, it looks like Berkelak will not be joining us. Therefore, I have won my first match.
Shenanigans!
I'd like to thank my mom for all the support she gave me. All right.
When you told her you wanted to be a professional Brawl player, she believed in you.
Yep, that's.
I find that incredibly unlikely.
I yelled at my mom to get me chocolate milk 'cause I'm playing video games, and she got chocolate milk for me. Thank you, Mom.
His mom's
Alright.
really sweet.
Stop the meatloaf!
Shout out to his mom.
Let's see. Is anybody able to?
That one's
view-
private.
Private. Oh. Getting somewhere.
So what's the next? Is this next one Isendale versus Mandy?
The next match is Isendale versus Manny, but first I just want to make sure that everything is kosher with the stream, so people aren't just sitting there. And I think I figured it out. So 1 second.
Waiting with waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, this works.
Go online.
Is it really feeding back that bad?
It's pretty clearly heard.
Why aren't you running through your headset, babe?
I am. I don't know. Hold on. Thought maybe they weren't plugged in all the way. And it's splittered. You shouldn't be able to.
Okay, try this. It's the same link, but is it private still? Oh, I see.
Is this the YouTube stream you're getting set up right now, or?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Up. It's up.
Okay, all right. The YouTube stream is working.
Brawl. Not up for me.
Someone's.
Me either.
Yeah, somebody's bleeding into the Discord chat.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go look at her computer. Probably. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, however shaky the start is, welcome to the October Miracle Brawl 2016, gentlemen. Let's get started with a match between Eisendale and Manny Monster. Feel free to hop into whichever voice channels.
So wait, we should be able to spectate the game, right?
Yeah, you can spectate the game. I put a link to the stream that should be up.
But if we
Running.
if we should be able to watch it from Brawl rather than from the stream.
Yeah, you're welcome to do that if you so choose.
We just need to be given the game number.
What?
The Shoutcasters will be in Awesome Central, so if you're watching the stream, you'll get that. If you just want to spectate and brawl, you can, you can associate yourself how you like and choose your channel.
No, but what I'm saying is, if we're given a game number, then in Brawlhalla, the Shoutcasters can directly spectate the game.
Yeah.
No, yeah. The Shoutcasters definitely can. I don't think you need a number as long as they're on your friends list.
Oh.
And I think I've invited everyone here into the clan, so you should be able to
Oh, I see. Cool.
get to their game by right-click and hitting join once their game starts.
Okay.
So David and Mandy, David, why don't you host the room?
All right.
I will be in Awesome Central.
Yeah, All right, we're about to get started here. Some changes in the bracket, but I think it'll work out reasonably well. Just waiting for David to start or to host the room. There it is. All right, I'm gonna pull them in here real quick to manage their game selection.
Shit, I don't hear anything.
Hey guys, how's it going? So at this stage in the game, we have to select a game mode. So if you've read the rules, there are four potential game modes.
Okay, it looks like you're.
There are four game modes. There's Stock, there's Strikeout, Snow Brawl, and Dodge Bomb. And it looks like, Mandy, you are the lower seed,
I don't know why you're.
so you get to ban the first game mode. So which game mode would you like to ban? Mandy? This is awesome.
Audio problem. We have audio problem.
Okay,
There we go.
well, I mean, we can hear your computer. Unless that's some kind of Morse code.
Okay. What has happened?
We can't hear Mandy right now.
Yeah, her thing is borked. I don't know.
Well, as long as she can play,
Yeah,
and we can.
She can play fine.
Okay, she can talk through you then. That's fine. I don't mind.
Okay. So.
She's banning a game mode right now. Which game mode would you like to ban?
Okay, hold on.
Welcome back. Unfortunately, we still cannot hear you.
You're
Oh,
banning a game.
no, I can hear you guys now.
Okay.
There we go.
I just closed Discord and opened it again.
Excellent. So Mandy, you're banning a game mode. Which game mode would you like to ban?
The bomb one.
Dodge Bomb is out. David?
I'm banning Snow Brawl.
Snow Brawl is out. And then Mandy, which mode would you like to ban out of Stock and Strikeout?
Strikeout.
Okay, Stock it is. The game will be, Eisendale, if you'd be so kind as to set the settings to 20 minutes and 5 stocks.
Done.
Cool. All right, select your characters and get to it. I'm going to
We
move
do need
everyone
Mandy
out.
Yeah,
join the room real quick.
yeah. Shadow's trying to figure out my sound and close everything.
It's okay.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
But now it's playing through my speakers instead of my headset.
Uh,
my
That's fine. You can just mute your Discord and we'll be good.
Okay.
And I'll move you guys out of the shoutcasting. Actually, you know what?
I should-
Just make a channel called Shoutcasting. Let's do that.
Rosé, don't you? Wasn't it the original intention of having the Lyrical Brawl channel to be the shoutcast channel?
That's kind of like the hub or the meeting room, so everybody can go there. After everybody's match, we'll pull the next contestants into the shoutcasting so we can arbitrate their banning phase and then get them set up.
Alright.
All right. Phil. Okay. Now we're just waiting for Mandy to connect to the game, and we should be good to go. Any thoughts on this game?
Well, these are not two very known quantities. We've seen Isendale. We know he has a lot of experience playing fighting games, but he hasn't demonstrated a lot of prowess specific to Brawlhalla. So trying to exploit that, maybe taking advantage of instincts that he's carrying over from other fighting games that don't work in Brawlhalla, like the character movement, might be a way for Mandy to get an edge.
That's a good point. I do know that he's a big fan of dive kick, and as we all know in Brawl, dive kicking is just really effective. It's got really high priority. But honestly, I'm surprised you say that they're unknown quantities just because both of these players participated in the triathlon tournament earlier this year, and they played
3, 2,
I can tell
1,
you,
Brawl.
Mandy is very new with Jala, so she's a fan of hers, but she's quite new.
That's an interesting pick. Maybe she's trying to throw off her opponent, but somehow I doubt it. Maybe she's just...
Given the fact she hasn't used the power ability so far, she is not a standard Jala player.
That's true. Jala players on ladder do like to
there it
spam.
is.
Oh, there we go. We have it. She's pulling out ahead. Honestly, I don't know who's gonna win this match. I think it's a pretty close call.
Jala playing very evasive right now. Oh, starting to
pick up on how to play the champion, spamming those power attacks when she gets a chance. Ooh, nice hit with the gauntlets there. Gauntlets are a relatively new addition to Brawlhalla in general, and
I'm interested
they
to
combo
find
really
out,
easily.
I'm interested to find out if Isendale knows how to do any of those combos, though.
We do have we do see a lot of competitive players picking Wusheng because he's got that awesome combination of speed and reach, but damage is kind of a weakness for him.
Alright,
Oh,
so first knockout.
first stock. Excellent job.
And
with,
Wusheng's still got
with
plenty
the
of health
spear
left.
there. Yeah, it's not looking good for Mandy Monster in this first round, but it is best 2 out of 3. I'm honestly surprised both players decided to ban the kind of alternative modes. I guess that's because the matchup is pretty close and they feel that they can win in a straight up stock bloodbath.
Yeah, they're feeling pretty confident. That, or they just want to tap into something that they're going to be more familiar with.
I know Mandy was saying when she was practicing, she was having a lot of trouble falling in the extra game modes. So.
Oh, that's a good point.
I think
Less
she's-
experienced players will both not have tried the alternative game modes, likely, and will have trouble with the particulars of the maps, I think. So maybe it's not that big of a stretch for them to go for stock. Some very careful play in Wusheng. Mandy Monster has not been able to put much damage out on her this stock, and she's already in the red. Nice hit there. The one thing with Jala is she does have really high attack values. Oh, nice hit.
Her hits have a lot of force to them. They sometimes they don't deal like an overly exceptional amount of damage, but when they hit, they have a lot of force to them.
Right, and that may have gone into her decision-making process for character selection, because if she can't hit her opponent very many times, you gotta
That
make
was
them
a
count.
good
So
bomb
Jala's a
throw.
good character. That was an excellent bomb throw, but a good uppercut coming back from Eisendale to pick up that second stock.
Wu Sheng
So
now
if you're
playing
looking-
very aggressive. Looks like he's getting pretty confident.
Absolutely, yeah. He's hitting his stride here. Oh, nice. I think this match is probably close to decided at this point. I think Eisendale has a very comfortable lead.
I'm seeing Mandy Monster not dodging that often.
But we all know dodging is for weaklings.
Right?
So,
Why
I mean, it
dodge
makes
to
sense.
Show how good your chin is.
Right, exactly.
Why dodge when you
there
can
you
swing?
go.
There was one.
Excellently timed dodge there.
This is a issue I see with some players, in that they have their pickup button mapped to their attack button.
Oh, excellently
some
timed
people
punch.
get by with it just fine, but you'll see Mandy come down towards an item, and then she'll swing just slightly early, and that's a problem you won't run into if you have them mapped separately.
Right. It looks like we're seeing a game of cat and mouse right now with Eisendale chasing Mandy Monster around the map, trying to keep her off the weapons.
She's trying to keep away from him now, trying to just use thrown attacks to protect what little life
he's
she has
been
left.
Exploiting that on the edges.
Oh,
Yeah,
excellent
God,
edge guard.
He's had great effect with that gauntlet power on the edge.
If you kind of look at the pattern of motion, Eisendale always tends to keep the inside,
Yeah.
and Mandy Monster's been forced to kind of skirt outside, trying to get a foothold back on the mainland, if you will, for most of the game.
Very nice spear toss there.
Yeah. Bomb backfiring a little bit, but at this point he can afford the damage. Oh.
Eisendale demonstrating some pretty advanced moves. Just now he jumped up from the side of a cliff and punched Mandy as she was edge guarding.
That was good dodge on that bomb.
Oh, nice throw. Actually, that was excellent. I wouldn't understate that, because if she had not thrown the weapon there, she would have probably lost immediately.
There it is.
That'll do it.
Excellent job coming out of Eisendale. I'm going to pull the competitors into the channel now to do the second round of matchmaking.
I guess we are going
X.
to the next channel.
Excellent match.
Thank
So,
you.
if you will proceed to the next round, we'll go with Mandy. You're the first one to start banning in this. Which game mode would you like to ban? I'm waiting with bated breath. Mandy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I was trying to decide.
Oh, okay, sure. Take your time.
The dodge bomb again.
Dodge bomb is out. David?
Snow Brawl.
Snow Brawl's out. Mandy?
Alright, let's try the, I'll eliminate, standard. We'll try the, elimination
Stock
mode.
is out. Alright, strikeout, please. Also 5 stocks, 20 minutes, and we'll move you back to your channel.
Let me.
Well, now this is a surprising play from Mandy. I was definitely expecting her to try to pick a unorthodox game mode to try to switch things up, because if she continues the way things are going, she's going to expect a pretty similar kind of round.
I would like to see a snow brawl out of Mandy, actually.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm pretty surprised as well, but she did try to switch it up, going with strikeout instead of stock. Maybe she's more comfortable with a wide array of champions, but we know.
I really don't think Jala's a good pick for her.
Well, she'll be forced to pick some other characters in this match, so
yeah,
maybe that won't be an
definitely.
issue.
So I hope she gets a couple characters with the spear, because I remember her being pretty good with the spear. So
That's good, but we know. I know from experience that David is comfortable on a very wide array of champions. So yeah, this
he
game mode is
generally
definitely a
picks
surprise.
random.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, 5 stocks. You have to pick 5 characters. I wonder if Mandy realized that. I'm coming in.
David picking 5 pretty
Yeah.
heavy hitters to end his
Yeah, it
routine,
looks
including
like,
the highest
Diana,
attack damage
Wushang,
character in the game.
Wow.
What is his name? Boloff or something?
Bodvar.
Bodvar.
Yeah, it looks like we have, yeah, like you said, some pretty heavy hitters, especially on the tail end of his selection. We have Hammer and Lance on the last 3 characters,
Yeah.
split between them. So that's some pretty slow, heavy-hitting characters.
Mandy, on the other hand, picked a roster that was more fast characters fighting from a distance, which means we can pretty much expect this game to go pretty similar to how the last one went.
I would agree with that. I think we can expect David to be cautiously aggressive, if you will. And,
Oh,
wow, it looks like, whoa,
Mandy
some crazy
coming out
combos.
hard right out the gate here.
The first round must have been I don't even know what, a con game. We're seeing a different game out of Mandy this time.
Lured David into a false sense of security here.
I think you guys are looking at the wrong person. Mandy is Bodvar.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That's
and there it is.
okay. Okay.
Apparently, David is pretty good with a bow, and hit R2.
Oh man, in that case, this is just worse than before. That is brutal.
This is wow. That was he barely got touched that stock. He is quite comfortable with a bow. He's got those ground combos down, and that's a really important thing with the bow.
Yeah, the bow is not an easy weapon to use. You have to get the timing right, and you have to get the spacing right to land those attacks.
I've got a lot of hours into this game, and I still don't use the bow properly.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, nice. She doesn't even need the weapon. She's beating him up with the good old melee style.
Mandy definitely
There we go.
counting on thrown attacks to stay away from David.
Oh!
Oh!
David misses the edge. That was actually, that whole stock was a great performance out of Monster.
Definitely.
If she keeps it up, and I think her biggest.
Oh, so close.
Trying to knock him into the bomb. Excellent maneuvering, but not quite enough.
Mandy will not go quietly into the night.
No, she will not. Oh, she taking some big hits there. But if she can keep up the aggression, and I feel like that's something she did well in that second stock. She was aggressive.
She's doing much better when she keeps her feet on the ground. Every time she's struggling, you can see her bouncing around the outside. But when she's on the ground fighting with ground abilities, she's doing much better.
Right. And I noticed one thing she's doing when she's high in the sky, coming down, and he's coming up to try to knock her out. She's not doing any kind of downward attacks or throwing her weapon, and I think that's really hurting her. She's trying to time a dodge instead, and that's
A lot harder.
yeah, exactly.
Just using lateral movement to try and get out of position for them to hit you is usually a lot easier. That was good combo.
I think your analysis is very correct there, Sean. When she's got her feet on the ground, she does well. Excellent hit. When she kind of uses the map as her center, right? She stays in the middle of the map, and she's striking outward. She's
Oh,
doing
Good.
very nice
really
hit there.
well.
Mandy
Isabel
could still
having
win
trouble.
this. She's not that far behind. Oh.
Oh, that was very close.
Wow, that was scary. Even for me to watch. Looks like David's getting
He's getting aggressive
control
now.
over the center here.
David's switching over to his very heavy hitting characters.
Yeah.
And he's going aggressive.
Okay, well, Mandy has a spear. Let's see if my analysis is correct. Well, she has
Mandy
a character with
has-
a spear. We'll go with that. She has not yet.
Two very short, blunt spears, yes.
Just shaped spear. There we go. See what she does.
And what was your prediction with Mandy on the spear?
I remember her being pretty good with the spear.
Alright,
Being her best weapon.
we'll see if she can come into her own. I feel like she's having trouble gaining control over the center of the map again, and I think that's not boding well
Yeah,
for her.
I think she needs to plant her feet here. Not jump as soon as she touches the ground.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
nice dodge. Oh, bomb out of
Excellent.
nowhere.
The throw set her up for the rebound on that bomb. Like,
No possible
that
way to
was
dodge that
beautiful.
one.
Whoa, nice power attack coming out of Jala. And once again, Jala is an interesting pick, and it's her last pick. If it were me playing, I would choose my strongest champion for last. Maybe she's more confident on Jala than you thought, Sean.
The
Excellent
force
hit.
factor on Jala's abilities. That was her third hit on him with that character. Albeit all three of them were power attacks, but the third one was the killer.
But that's kind of what it means to play Jala.
Yeah.
That is what it means to play
Well,
Jala.
the most common thing you encounter online with Jala players is that they'll use that ability a lot.
Wow, she's really coming into her own in this last stock, which is kind of unfortunate. She hasn't been playing this way the whole time, but
Absolutely.
when she has that center of the map and she's striking outward, she does so well.
Yeah, she's playing aggressive here. She got David on the ropes with this character. She wants blood.
Unfortunately,
Wow.
David currently has the best weapon in the game. No bias in that statement.
I think. Oh, yeah. And once again, when she's not in the center, that's where she tends to lose out.
Oh, she needs to stop trying to do that falling dodge. That is not going to work for her.
Yeah, as long as your
Oh,
feet
wow.
are on the ground.
Excellent. Looks like David will not be able to
No.
get back
Oh,
in, just
we're
barely.
gonna get to the
That
final
was-
stocks for both players. Very cool.
On Jala, Manny Monster was able to destroy two
And there it is.
of Isendale's stocks, and there it is. That was a close match. I honestly, she made it more of a competition in that last round than I thought she would. Props to Manny Monster.
2 stocks on her Jala. Wow, I did not realize.
That was a good match.
Oh my God.
That was pretty close at the end. For
Yeah.
some, I could
David,
tell David's.
You know how to work a bow, my man.
Here's the thing. The only reason I could use that bow was an hour ago. I was playing basically single player 1v1 online. Someone ended up teaching me that combo.
You
1 hour ago.
You done learned it because I watched you do it 4 times in a row.
Yeah,
Excellent,
I felt juggled. I felt well juggled.
excellent match. Looks like
very close.
David will be
I
moving
didn't
on.
realize going on into that that I was gonna have to choose all but 2 of the characters I have available to me.
I didn't guess that actually when I knew you were probably expecting 3 characters in that. So
Yeah.
Your Jala play was prime. Good job.
Yeah.
On to the next round, we have Pixel Fixation and Sergeant Angle.
Oh, man.
Pixel, if you will go ahead and host the room.
All right.
Let's see.
Yeah, during the match I was even mentioning if I lose that previous round, I'm
regardless of-
definitely gonna do a dodge bomb.
Regardless
Excellent.
of the bands, it's always 20 minutes, right?
Yes, it's
Yes.
always 20 minutes.
Set that up.
All right, so it looks like Sergeant Angle, you are the lower seed, so you can go ahead and get the first ban.
Ban stock.
Stock is banned. You're up,
I
Pixel.
will bomb, or... Spoiler alert, dodge bomb. We're going to
Dodge
go
bomb is out, and Sergeant Angle, last
I'll let
ban.
a ban strike out.
Strikeout is banned. Snow Brawl it is. Please set it to 40 points and 20 minutes,
Okay.
and I will move you guys into the appropriate room.
And we need to play on the Enigma map, right?
Yes, the Enigma map. Oh, sorry, hang on. Sorry, Sean. Just so you know, you guys have to select the Enigma map for this game mode.
Oh, Enigma map.
Yes. All right. What are your thoughts on this game? I'm glad to see these bans coming out of Sergeant Angle. I think he knows he's not as strong of a standard game mode player as Pixel is, so I'm glad to see he's going with the alternative modes here.
Yeah, Snow Brawl is going to be some delicious chaos. The point system set up the way it is, it's really hard to predict who's going to pull this out. We can expect them both to be adapting their play styles as they get to know each other.
Right.
Yeah, this is hard to predict.
Pixel is the higher seed in this tournament, and I think a big part of that, a big part of his experience, actually almost all of it, is entirely in the primary game mode. I think the same is probably true for Angle, but it puts him on more of an even playing field.
Exactly. I mean, to be honest, if I remember correctly, Pixel does have a tendency to have a higher chance of going for throwables than Sergeant Angle, if I remember the last tournament correctly.
That's true. If I had to predict the outcome to this match, though, I'm going to say Sean is not mentally prepared.
Oh,
he is.
Sergeant with some very strong opening snowballs here.
He knows what he's about. He's going hard. I'm going to actually predict Sergeant Angle winning this first round.
And it's an amazing opening here.
Nice.
Coming out strong.
Sean's tosses are just everywhere.
Has Sergeant Angle actually been practicing?
He seems to know what he's about in this game mode.
Oh, wow.
Nice hit. That's the second hit. All right. I think
Sean
Big
is not going.
Pixels. He's not going quietly, but some really impressive start by Sergeant Angle here. Wow.
Oh.
I am impressed. Honestly, it is difficult to control the direction precisely that you're throwing items in this game. They'll throw on 45 degrees, and you can hold down the button to increase the power to adjust its vector. And the combination of these things tends to make control quite difficult. So
Only 6 points behind. Pixel is catching up.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
It's anybody's game. And this is one of the reasons why we decided Enigma would be the map of choice for this game mode. Is because it changes so much vertically.
Yeah.
And in this mode, vertical advantage just really makes a big difference. Because if you're not forced to jump, it tends to be a big advantage. Good kill there by Pixel.
And he's narrowed the lead to just 5 points.
This is anybody's game at this point. Oh, nice hits.
Sean's starting to warm up here, starting to land some big hits. And now there's just a 1 point difference. And that's a tie.
It's tied.
Oh, come from behind.
Wow.
Oh.
Of the last 12 points, 11 of them have been Sean's.
Oh, excellent
There we go.
kill. 12 points to go for Sergeant Angle, but Sean has rapidly narrowed the gap. Nice. That was only a matter of time with his damage bar so high. 28 to 27 so far. In any scenario, I didn't expect a game this close.
And now Sean is closing in the final 10 points needed to win. This is unbelievably close.
Sean is out of jumps.
Position advantage to Sergeant Angle, and that, like I said, that makes such a big difference in this mode.
Angle spamming to try to get those final points in.
This is a bloodbath. 4 points left. Oh.
Oh.
The position
You can tell
advantage.
even now he wants it. He's trying to go. Doesn't care about his positioning. He just wants those final points. And it's still tied with 4 points left.
Oh my god.
That's been closer than anyone expected.
This is insane. Right now, they're not going for kills. They just want hits.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And Sergeant Angle is
Oh,
doing
2 points left for Sean.
setups.
Sean, game point. 1 snowball hit on Sergeant Angle, and this game is over. Oh!
Holy crap. That was amazing. Yeah. Excellent play on both sides. Let's bring them in here.
Wow.
Wow, guys, that was intense. That was
Yeah.
excellent. First match goes to Sergeant Angle. Well played on both sides. Moving on to the second round. What are you going to ban, Sean?
Oh, Snow Brawl.
Not surprising. Snowball is out. Sergeant Angle.
Stock.
Doc is out. Pixel.
Dodge bomb.
Dodge Bomb is out. So you're gonna play Strikeout. 5 stocks, 20 minutes. And I'll move you guys back into your.
Well, pretty strong set of choices there. Pretty obvious what they were thinking. Sergeant Angle continues to not want a toe-to-toe, direct, basic game mechanics type of combat, which is probably what he's going to be getting.
Right, but with Strikeout, it is a little bit more, I think, in the favor of Logan that a stock match would be, just because I know I've played a lot with Pixel, and he has a set of characters that he's very comfortable on, and his basically his champion pool is not very large.
Yeah, so you're hoping, or he's hoping that Sean is going to use up those early characters, or maybe not get to them until it's too late and he's already secured a pretty significant lead.
Right.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
So it looks like their characters are selected. And away we go. Orion starting out with Pixel. He's, like he said earlier in his shoutcasting, he is a very big fan of the lance, and Orion has some excellent lance signatures. Oh, starting out strong with the power attack. Now this map in particular I feel favors Pixel. Because there's not a lot to the environment, there's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. So it's very much toe-to-toe fisticuffs here in the flat plane that is this map.
The lance also tends to benefit from pretty simple maps because it's kind of a clumsy weapon, but when it hits, it does a ton of damage.
It does a ton of damage, it has a lot of range, and you're absolutely right. It is a big advantage on this map because it's excellent at straightaways. Oh,
Ooh.
actually, Orion as a character in general is excellent at straightaways. He has a lot of far-reaching forward straight line attacks, such as that.
Sean used in a pretty advanced move there, cycling the weapons back and forth to make sure that the only one was available by the time Sergeant Angle got to him.
Right, the weapon control is strong in this one. Oh, excellent hits. It looks like Sergeant Angle trying to get control over that center of the map. He's keeping to the middle here. And
Oh! Very nicely timed, a great dodge. Nice timed horn there.
There's only so many things you can dodge.
Oh dear.
Sergeant Angle is not going to let Orion get back on the board here.
Oh. That is definitely... Oh, missed that jump. He could have made it back to the edge, but he made an error there.
Definitely narrows the gap, giving Sergeant Angle an opening to even things up.
Looks like Pixel's starting to play very cautiously, just trying to wait for his chance to get a weapon. Oh,
He's got his
hit.
lance now. There's two versions of Sean that we're seeing here. The one that has a lance and the one that doesn't.
Yep. That's very well put. He is at home on the lance. And so you can see the first two characters, both are lance characters. I wouldn't be surprised if his third was Scarlet or Roland, who are also lance characters.
Yeah, Sean's fighting with the axe is competent, but you can tell he misses his lance. There it is.
And there he has it. Oh, and no weapon on the Scarlet for Sergeant Angle. Or sorry, that's not Scarlet, that's Ember.
Ember also kind of a surprising pick for Sergeant Angle, so kind of a difficult champion to use.
She really is. I find that the bow and the katars are more advanced types of weapons. It could very well
Also,
be that Sergeant Angle's champion pool isn't large enough to have much choice on a 5-stock strikeout.
One thing with the traditional ranged weapon in this game is their hitbox is actually decently away from the body.
That is a good point. If you're standing right on top of your opponent with a bow or a gun, you're probably not going to be able to hit them very well.
So that's one big thing that makes ranged weapons such a difficult weapon to
Right,
master.
managing distance and hitbox is more challenging than other weapons.
Yes.
You can see Sean totally at home on the lance here.
Rambills will still
Oh,
swinging hard, but that
made a mistake.
ooh. Don't come back from that.
Yeah. That was looks like a missed. I don't even know what he just kind of drifted towards the center after he fell off the edge there.
Sergeant Angle now in his last life. And we're starting to see him playing a little bit sloppier. I think
His
he's
confidence has been shattered. He needs to get that lance away from his opponent, either by kill. Oh,
and he threw it away.
he threw it away.
That's one way of getting rid of it.
You know, just because he threw away his beautiful lance, I feel like Sergeant Angle is going to get one more stock on him.
Now he's just antagonizing him.
I think both players are just playing cautious with high damage. Though Pixel can afford to lose his stock, but Sergeant Angle cannot.
Seems to still be taking Sergeant Angle pretty seriously here. One more hit on Sergeant Angle should be doing it. Take him off the edge. Oh, he's still in it.
I feel like. Oh,
and there it is.
Player 2 wins.
Good match, good match. On to the third round. I'll pull our competitors in here to do the banning. Good match, gentlemen. Now
Out
the
of
banning.
curiosity, how many people are spectating this game versus watching the
Most of us.
stream? Can we
Logan
get?
was lagging out.
Yeah. Can we get a few people on the stream?
Yeah, we could do that. So how many people? How many people are spectating?
I was.
I was spectating.
I'm spectating. All right.
All right, if we
I
could
would
get everyone who
actually-
isn't shoutcasting to shoutcast.
I would actually be totally down for rematch on that. He was lagging hard.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, it didn't really get bad until it was already decided, so it's fine.
All right, so if we could just have people who are shoutcasting spectate the game, and everyone else, if you would be so kind as to mute your mics, move to a different channel, and just watch the stream, that would be excellent. The link is in the Discord. All right, on to the bans for the next round. We have looks like Sergeant Angle picking the first ban.
I'm gonna ban stock.
Stock is out.
No, Brawl.
Snow Brawl is out.
I'm gonna ban strikeout.
Strikeout is out. All right, Dodge Bomb it is.
Oh,
Move you guys into your appropriate channel. That is 10 stocks and 20 minutes.
10 stop.
All right. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. What surprises me is that Sean is allowing dodge bomb when he clearly has such an advantage in direct combat.
Well, he didn't have much. There was no direct combat options because it looks like Sergeant Angle knew his strategy. He was going to ban stock and strikeout. So basically, Pixel's choices were either Snow Brawl or Dodge Bomb.
That's a good point. And he did not. Well, it was very close with Snowball, but he will have, at least with Dodge Bomb, he will have the option of getting in close and punching his opponent.
That is true. That is very true. The the curious thing is that I guess he just banned Snow Brawl because it was so close, and the stock match was not. And I feel like he's just trying to find a better comfort zone than Snow Brawl because that was intense.
And we're off.
Here we are. I do know Pixel has difficulties managing his jumps on this level is there's no walls to reset them with.
This game is incredibly punishing.
It is. A single mistake, one wasted jump can mean your death.
It's all about timing and
Oh!
spacing. Oh,
Sergeant Angle catching the bomb in midair. We can see both players just trying to be really cautious.
I'm just
Not,
incredibly stressed just watching this.
It's like they're fighting with
Oh,
bombs on a
oh,
speed.
oh!
The first
Sean
fall.
misses the landing, and that's it for him.
Actually, that was Sergeant Angle.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, I stand corrected. I was reading Ram as Rambizzle.
Ooh. So I mean, this game mode is just stressful. They're both walking the tightrope fairly well so far, though, with only one fall.
Now you gotta wonder, all those people in the background watching this thing, what the decision process was for them to come and watch this happen. Did they bring their
decided
kids?
they didn't have enough stress in their lives. They went to a stress workshop and didn't realize what it was about.
Sean constantly in the air, feeling
Yeah,
very comfortable.
Honestly, I feel that's pretty detrimental to him because he can end up wasting a lot of jumps just to keep airborne.
Oh!
Ooh, looks like
Was that our first actual bomb hit?
Oh, sealing it out. It looks like Pixel got the bad end of that stick going down instead of up. Oh, Sergeant Angle going aggressive on the punches, but earning too many jumps in the process. That's his second fall. I think if Angle can manage his jumps a little bit better, he'd be doing, well, better.
And that's, I think
Excellent
that's
throw.
Sean's first clean bomb hit.
It is. Both players are having trouble connecting with the bombs. Oh! Angle just stood there and took it.
Oh! And they both fall!
Both sides. I don't even know what happened there for,
I don't think either of those was necessary.
yeah. Excellent throw from Angle there. Time to
Oh, amazing guard. And that's it. We're exactly even with 7 points left.
They do know how to make these games close. Looks like Angle's adopting the strategy of trying to stand his ground and time his throws as opposed to doing the airborne dance that he's been losing at so far. But some good throws on both sides. You can see their accuracy increasing as this game goes on.
Yeah, they're figuring it out. Oh,
double hit, but again,
very nice
that
counterplay.
downward momentum is going to seal, and the throw at the end, the cheeky throw from Sergeant Angle as he flies off the edge of the map.
One of the things that Sean has been taking advantage of is that a lot of Sergeant Angle's throws have been pretty significantly telegraphed. He lets him know exactly where he wants to attack, and that's when Sean moves in.
Right, and holding the bomb proved to be his demise on that stock, as he couldn't use his up power attack to get back onto the platform.
Sean is now up by 2 points. Soon to
Angle
be
just stood there and took that one.
3. There it is.
There kept him off the platform. Looks like Pixel is coming into his own, suicide bombing his opponent at this point as he has the stock advantage.
Very nice attack there. Yep. Once again, we have Sergeant Angle telegraphing the bomb throw from far away. Oh!
Wow.
Those quick attacks, that's really... Oh, and another throw once again, holding the bomb.
Oh, he's having a real hard time managing his jumps. And I think that's true more so of Angle than of Pixel. And those falls are really hurting him. Whew. Oh,
Very nice dodge.
trying to predict where he's going to move.
Suicide bomb once again from Sean. Great play.
Mm-hmm. just getting that damage meter up at this point. Both players playing extremely cautiously, and I don't blame. Oh, once
Beautifully
again, I think
aimed.
that's probably the fourth or fifth time that Sergeant Angle has taken a bomb to the face because he stood there charging his bomb. And when you're charging your bomb, you have to throw it before you can move. So he's just a sitting duck when he does that.
Yeah, all of Sergeant Angle's really good hits have been very close range, midair, but he doesn't seem to be trying to set those up. Oh,
It
and
looks
a
like
fall from
coming out
Sean.
of Pixel.
Narrows the lead back down to 2.
Mhm. Nice throw.
Once again, the telegraph, for once, the telegraphed attack worked for Sergeant Angle.
That's true. It has worked out for him a couple times. Then I think he's good if he can get a beat on his opponent before.
Oh,
he throws.
and that's a fall right there. That's gonna cost him.
The falls are honestly more dangerous than the bombs on this level. Oh, that's another fall for Pixel. Honestly, if Angle can just avoid the bombs and make sure he stays on the platform, the falls might. Oh,
That was a very nice save from Sean.
it's very close. The stock advantage looks bad for Sergeant Angle, but it's still anybody's game as stocks go quickly in this mode.
Well, this is awkward.
Both players not wanting to jump and not wanting to engage.
Nice dodge from Sean.
Nice dodge, but also accurate throw on the part of Angle. Oh!
Very nice dive bomb there,
picking
and that's
up
it.
The bomb. Picking up the bomb sealed his fate there at the end. Alright, I'm pulling the contestants back in.
Very close. 30-point damage difference there at the end.
That was a pretty good game. Very stressful on all parties.
I'm dizzy with stress.
That's what it looks like to play Brawl at the professional level.
Exactly, pro esports gentlemen.
5 falls and 5 accidents.
Excellent match. It looks like next up we have Dramza and Traversism. How do you pronounce that?
A travurism. It's
Travurism.
it's like an aneurysm, but it's a travurism.
But more Travisy.
more of a travesty than an aneurysm. All right.
That is correct.
So, Travurism, if you would host the room.
Happy to.
And do you gentlemen have each other as friends? If not, you are on each other's clans. So you can
I
join
consider each other acquaintances, but yes.
Oh, I see how it is. Are we gonna have a define the relationship right before the game
Snack
starts?
top coming out from Drams to start things off.
Fucking acquaintances.
All right. So, Dramza, you are the lower seed, so you get the first ban. Which mode would you like to ban?
After that, I would like to ban, I think, the bomb one.
I will
Too
ban.
stressful to even watch.
I'll ban Snowdown.
Snow Brawl is now banned. Dramza?
Stock.
Stock is out. All right, strikeout. So it's 20 minutes and 5 stocks. So if you would apply those settings, and Dramza, you can join in here. All right, I'll move you guys into your own room.
Alright. So it looks like it's just you and me now.
Oh god. Oh god. I have no idea what I'm doing for the record. But that usually works for me.
Azov. Bryn. Hattori. Thatchar.
Alright. Good luck. I made the best
So-
man win.
Absolutely. You got skins? Like, seriously.
Oh, just the one skin. I wouldn't worry about it. Die! Yes! That felt good. Oh! Nicely done. You don't want it, huh? And that's how it's done.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're playing all these fist characters. Okay, okay, okay. Nice dodge.
Ah.
Touche, touche. You're playing like all new characters.
Yeah, I bought all of them. Like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh.
Oh! I believe the term there is hoisted by your own petard.
A petard.
No!
Yeah! Petard. Come on, petard.
That was petarded. Ow.
Don't look petard. Come on.
Nope, nope. I don't like it. Daddy says no. Owie. Alright, let's see how it is. Oh!
Oh.
GG. GG.
Good match, gentlemen. Good match. Strong play on both sides. I
Oh,
love the emotes.
You don't have to leave the lobby, by the way. We can just keep using the one we have.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. In any case, next round, Dramsus, if you would like to ban.
Stock.
Stock is banned. Traversium.
I will ban Snowdown.
Snow Brawl is banned.
I'm
And
banned.
Dramsus.
Strikeout.
Dodge bomb it is.
No! Why would you do this?
Excellent. 10 stocks, and 20 minutes. If you guys would get into the same room, that would be preferable.
Also, be careful, guys. There's another game mode that looks like it would be dodge bomb, but that's bomb.
Bomb skidball.
Yeah,
not bomb
it's
skidballs.
yeah, it's set to dodge bomb.
Yeah, and 10 stocks in 20 minutes. Excellent. All right, I'll move you guys back into your room. Good luck, gentlemen.
All right. Oh wait, what did I just do?
You left?
Dang it. How do I
Just click on my name and join me.
Right click join.
I can invite you.
So
Inviting you.
add to friend.
Hey, you should be in the Christmas miracle thing.
Yeah, I'm let's see. Join. There we go. You're already in this group? Alright, hang on. I don't know what the deal is. Join. There we go.
There we go.
Alright. Oh! I think I know what happened. Glad we figured this out now. My controller stopped working.
The battery said perfect.
Alright.
All right, let's have at least 5 minutes of complete stressful like.
I'm so unhappy. Why are you doing this to me? Oh no! No! Oh, why? Why? No! Why is this happening? Okay, everything's fine. Eat it! Yes!
No! Worst game mode ever.
Why would you do this to us?
No! No!
Oh!
Screw it, I'm just gonna stand over here. Shut up. No!
Yes!
Jumps!
Eat it!
These jumps are terrible.
Eat it!
No!
I hate this game mode so much.
No!
Oh!
Okay. Last life. You can do this. You can't hit me. It's impossible. I don't move, I can't lose.
No! No, 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 no!
No!
Oh my
Alright.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes.
And that's how it's done.
Excellent, excellent job.
This-
That was
Entertaining at the
musical.
very least.
that will go down in the histories.
Now, as I am hosting the stream right now, it would be most convenient if we could do the bottom of the bracket next, and then do my match after. So if
For your match, you could also just stay in the channel and deafen yourself.
I could, though I will say that I did try to stream while playing Brawl during the triathlon, and it was unplayably laggy.
Let's do that.
So Pixel, if you will host the room.
Absolutely.
Alright. Whew.
Dodge bomb is just. That's how people get stress
Cancer.
illnesses.
I can't even describe. I'm like shaking from adrenaline.
Source of cancer.
All right. So it looks like Pixel, you are the higher seed. So hang on.
I forgot the thing.
Trav.
Oh.
Trav, if you will do the first ban.
I'll ban the bomb one.
The bomb one is out.
Snow Brawl.
No Brawl is out.
Stock.
Stock is out. So strikeout. All right, gentlemen. That's 5 stocks, 20 minutes. And I'll move you to your room.
Oh, I'm spectator again. I don't know why this happens. Hang on. Oh, I see what happens. Hang on. Technical difficulties. There we go. All right.
Ada. Hattori. Aza.
Yeah, Dodge Bomb, it's an interesting one.
Bryn. Thatch.
Interesting in that it's utter torture to everyone involved.
So it begins.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh, nice spear. Dang. Ow. All right, I see how it's gonna be. I see how it's gonna be.
Oh. Mistakes were made.
Damn, nice play. Damn it!
Ah, I messed that up.
Dang! Oh, it was freaking brutal.
With that skin, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know who you're playing right now. Oh, it's the skeleton. Okay, I got it.
But I'm Gentleman Asa. Damn. Oh! Leave Brittany alone!
I haven't heard that in a while.
God. Oh! Nice play. Are you serious?
I was trying to catch it.
Oh, nice. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I got lucky there. That bomb should hit me, by the way.
Well played. Well played. GG.
Good game, gentlemen. So Trav, you get the first ban.
I'll ban the bomb one.
Bombs are out. Sean?
I'm gonna be that guy. No brawl.
So Brawl is out. All right, Trav.
Well, I guess I'll ban strikeout.
All right, standard stock it is. 5 stocks, 20 minutes, and I'll move you over.
5 stocks, right?
Oh yeah. I don't know what is going on with my controller, but it only disconnects between games, not during, so.
Well, that would be the better time, probably.
Yep. I mean, if I have to choose.
Ada.
Alright, good luck. Oh, you used the modes?
The stances, yeah.
I have never even touched them.
1, Brawl.
We're both pretty in pink.
Oh, if you have an option, you go pink.
Absolutely. That's an objective gameplay advantage right there. Eat it! Not today. Stop it! Nope. Oh! Dang it!
Oh, you had too much force.
Oh. Oh. No. I'm just a boy. Stand still! Let me love you!
Cat, you need to get off me now. I'm playing a video game.
Dang it! Owie. Oh! Why? Nope. Woo! Oh, skipping the lance, I see. Alright, that was not a good play. That was a good play. GG, GG.
Player 2
Good match, gentlemen. Good match.
Oh.
Well played on both sides. Right. So the next match is myself and Isendale.
Alright.
Logan, are you able to take over the stream at this point?
Let me see what I can do about that.
I think I'll probably have to log out first, so I will shut the stream down temporarily.
But mine is still up, so you know.
Okay.
Actually, if Travis
that's
is still up, do you want
Oh,
to just
yeah.
run off that?
that works for me. If you want to provide a link to that in Discord,
Absolutely. Stand by.
preferable. Oh, yeah, actually, no, that's fine.
Oh. Hang on. A lot of windows.
Yes.
There we go. Welcome to my strum.
All right. Well, Isendale, you are the lower seed, so you get to ban first.
I'm banning stock.
I ban Snow Brawl.
And yeah, banning strikeout.
All right.
Dodge bomb it is.
Dodge bomb it is.
I'll
Would you
move
mind-
you guys out.
Yeah, Peter, would you mind creating the room?
I have already.
All right, cool. I'll join you.
All right, so this is Peter's first actual game of the tournament.
I have to say, securing either dodge bomb or even better would be snow brawl for Isendale. Peter's the most experienced player in the tournament. He actually wanted to stay out of it, but I think doing those kind of stranger game modes is definitely a benefit to him.
I agree, and I think that Toast knew it when he was banning with his single ban. He knew that he was choosing between Snow Brawl and Dodge Bomb when he was banning out there. You could hear him pause and go, which one of these two do I want to have to play?
3,
So-
2, 1, brawl.
Who's who?
Hittori is Travis.
Is Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
All right. Some early melee hits going down.
Wow, Isendale's doing very well so far.
Isendale knows his way around this game.
That was, and I've never seen it.
Isendale's ability.
Oh!
Ooh.
First,
Isendale coming out with an early lead. Our first suicide bomb of the game. And
you're loaded up on the
Peter's
first
sitting
one.
on 3 bombs here.
How is he bouncing those? I have not figured out how that is done.
Oh yeah, you can skip them if you aim them just right. Not something I'm familiar with either.
Must just be the right amount of force.
Oh!
Catch.
It was so close.
We're seeing some pretty high level bomb play here, folks. Both been getting pretty comfortable getting in close to each other.
Good, a good connection there.
Peter's getting cocky. Oh!
He's been catching him. It's just the second one was already in flight.
Dominating.
Yeah, that's the problem with holding onto those
Yeah.
bombs. You become very predictable once you're holding one.
Look at Isendale's catches, though. You gotta give the man credit. He's caught 4 bombs so far.
Isendale has very good bomb management, but I think he makes the mistake of sitting too close to bombs. So that even if he catches one of them, he's still going to be screwed because there's 2 headed his way.
Yeah.
He's got 2 deaths that way.
Oh.
Oh, self-destruct from Peter. Another interesting thing to note here, Sean, earlier you were talking about how most people have the grab and attack buttons mapped to the same thing. That can be a big disadvantage in this game.
Yeah. Interesting thing to note, Peter actually plays that way. He swears by it.
I do too.
Ditto.
I just don't want to have to think about it.
Well,
Islandale seems to have a really good handle on bomb mechanics, like how
that was
long
a good-
exactly.
Oh,
Whoa,
that was
Nice
very
bounce.
well played.
that was a good bounce.
Oh,
Oh,
suicide.
good.
Less good.
Oh, Isendale,
Oh.
funny.
Oh! Now that was
Feel the
brutal. Peter pulling way out in front now. 4-point lead.
Oh, the bomb catches on Isendale. Are you kidding me? I've never seen someone so good at catching bombs before.
That
That's
suicide
the
bombing was
thing.
not
Yeah,
positive
if
for
you're gonna
David.
suicide bomb, make sure you're the guy above in this mode. If you're below, you could probably get knocked off. But if you're above, you can probably find your way back to a platform.
You also want to make sure that you're the guy with more points who can afford to be eating
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
David with the catch. David playing very strong, but he just keeps making these little mistakes.
He missed the side of the platform there.
I think that the bulk of these, like every dodge bomb game we've seen, has been lost by players who fall. I think that the biggest objective for any player really is just don't
Oh.
accidentally kill yourself.
Yeah.
Stop
We
points
look
on that
here.
exit.
There were 3 accidents there for Isendale.
And 7 falls. Meaning 7 times when he theoretically could have gotten back onto the platform.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Good game, good game.
All right, gentlemen.
Ah,
So,
David, dude, you
Yeah.
catch a mean bomb. I've never seen someone catch 6 bombs in a game in my life.
also, okay, I focused a little bit too much on catching the bomb, and I forgot the fact that if you have the bomb, you can't power attack, air power attack to save yourself.
Right.
Bad decision.
We saw that in a previous bomb match with, between Trav and Dramsus, actually. He just, as he was jumping up to the platform, Trav handed him a bomb, and he took it and fell to his death.
Here, keep
Right.
this.
Yeah.
All right, Isendale, the first bands to you again.
Snowball.
Dodge bomb.
Stock.
Strike out it is. Alright.
All right, see you there. This strikeout's my personal favorite mode, so I'm excited to see this go down.
Absolutely.
This is going to be
Strikeout is a great
an
one.
adventure.
And Isendale has the benefit that usually when he plays, he just selects random. So he's probably pretty well versed in most of the champions available.
Interesting.
While that's true, I'm very surprised that he banned Snow Brawl right out of the gate.
Yeah, I'm interested in that decision. I for him, honestly, I think Snow Brawl is his best shot.
I'm inclined to agree at this point. I don't think that Peter would have given it to him. I think he probably would have just banned it. But I think
All
he
right.
should, I think Isendale should have tried for it at least.
We've got a very diverse cast of characters coming out of David. A lot of Lance characters. But, yeah, things are pretty diverse over there. A lot of axes, a lot of lances.
Wants to end with Scarlet. All right, so Peter, we've got his cast of
Very
misfits.
fast characters.
Yeah, Hitori and Asuri both very quick. Asuri is probably his best character.
Peter's looking to get in close and finish this.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Watch for the downward weapon throw and the down kick on edge guarding out of Peter. It is his favorite technique.
A lot of heavy attacks coming out of both characters right now.
Isendale with the early damage lead.
So he's finally getting some motion going on here. One of the things about fighting Bodvar is you gotta get him really close, and heavy attacks are usually not the way to do that. Unless you have a weapon with a lot of reach.
Yeah, I want to see him setting up those power attacks with a light attack first.
So he's still playing mostly with the heavy attacks.
The down basic attack with the hammer is also fantastic. It has almost no delay in it. It stun locks for a second, so I like to see him using that as well. Oh, that was a great
Oh,
neutral.
first blood. David coming out in front. This is going to be an interesting game. And David got knocked back toward the mine right as it expired.
It was a lofty throw there to cancel out his power attack.
We're seeing them using everything in their arsenal. And things are even back up again.
Very, very slight advantage to Isendale damage-wise, but that can go away at any moment.
Yeah, it's about a 2-hit difference right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, now it's about a 1-hit difference. And now we're even. Incredibly close slugfest here.
That upward falcon attack that Queen Nai has is one of the most exploitable power attacks in the game. It tends to grab people and pull them into it if they're even outside of the end move. It'll pull them up on the way. One of the better power attacks in the game.
Whew. Queen Nai with a lot of damage on her, but still in the game. Oh, can David guard the edge here? No, he cannot.
Now I'm looking to see good things out of David in this one. This seemed to be his best character in his previous match.
Definitely seems like he knows what he's doing with the bow. And Peter seems to have figured out what you were just talking about, that down attack is lethal. And now a huge advantage opening up for Peter. Going to be very difficult for David to close this. Peter depending mostly on quick attacks. He's okay fighting unarmed. He's not going for the weapon yet. Peter looking perfectly happy without a weapon.
Oh, great. Great power attack there. Angle is just right on that it threw him past the platform instead of him getting a corner.
Tori is great for closing gaps with longer range characters, but she's fighting Wushang, which is not the best matchup for her.
Lots of really good weapon throws coming out of Peter there.
All right, this is David's last life. Something miraculous is going to have to happen.
He's the best character in the game. No biases.
Peter's saying, we're going to fight this with our fists like gentle ladies.
Oh, they are going full fisticuffs.
Just trading attacks here.
Oh.
Very nice sweep of the leg there. Things are starting to look a little grim for David. About half of his life is gone.
Oh, he almost hit him with that line.
Oh! Set up for a perfect little knockback into the mine.
Good game, good game.
That was fun.
Yeah, good match, man.
And with that, we move to the final round. Peter versus Sean.
Who could have predicted that this would happen? Other than all of the challenge predictions.
All right. I have the room hosted.
Oh, here, I'll join you.
And I challenge Trev for a fight to the third place. Just kidding.
All right. So someone else wants to guide the banning.
Yes. Just tell me who the high seed is.
Pixel's the low seed, so Pixel bans first.
Let's do Snow Brawl.
I will ban Dodge Bomb.
Alright, let's do Strikeout, you and I. So I'll dodge, or I'll ban, Stock.
Stock has been dodged. All right.
Dodge stock. I don't think that's a too surprising development.
Mm-hmm.
Both these players are most confident by far in their main combat ability. I don't know. I don't know if this is a wipeout. I wonder if they'll still return to this mode, or if the loser will want to try something different. But
I'm going to assume that they're going to want to come back to this mode.
I suspect both these players have significantly more experience with this mode compared to the others. So I think it would have to be a colossal massacre for either of them to want to
Switch it up. Yeah.
switch it up.
Sean leading with a bunch of high attack, high range characters. No surprises there.
This looks like Sean's normal lineup. Lots of powerful characters with power attacks, and closing out with a lot of
Looks like he's adjusting his roster.
lances.
I'm expecting him to swap Bryn out for someone else and keep the rest.
It's also possible that he just doesn't want to show his hand to Toast.
Do you guys know how close I was to pick 5 randoms?
Sean was talking about it.
And then I realized that might sound a little bit rude.
All right.
Actually pick.
Well, we have very diverse cast from Peter. Exact same cast, I believe, from Sean.
Yeah, I think he was just hiding his cast from Toast. Toast wouldn't be able to plan on it. And another very flat map. I mean, this one's has a little bit more nuance, but these flat maps tend to be really, really good for pixel fixations. Generally, characters.
Oh, that would have been a really rough start for Peter.
Wow.
A lot of aerial combat going on. Both playing very aggressive. Peter bouncing the sword in the air, doing a couple attacks, then jumping up and grabbing the sword. Then attacking on his way up a cliff. Some very advanced play here. Once again, bouncing a weapon and grabbing it.
And it looks like typical Toast is coming out with a slight damage advantage at the start.
When you can keep Pixel off the weapons, you're in a good place.
No one's done that yet, to be honest.
It's a very good looking start for Pixel. He lost about half of his stock, so to speak.
Cassidy's looking to be a little bit more successful against Dotori. She can handle getting in close. Cassidy's a very balanced champion. Dynamic, you can adjust to almost anything you're up against. Oh!
Excellent edge guard there. Evening things out a bit.
But unfortunately, Pixel miscalculated the weapon swap there, and now he's unarmed.
Typical Toast has been doing a really good job controlling the weapons this match.
It does seem like Toast's
Oh,
Devastating
that was a
bomb.
Beautiful bomb throw.
modus operandi has been trying to control the weapons. That's the feeling I've got. Ooh, nice. That's the feeling I've experienced when I was playing against him.
Devastating
Very
combos
close.
here. Peter's very comfortable fighting in the air, which is exactly where Pixel shouldn't be fighting him.
Now, this character that Pixel's playing right now is one of his strongest characters in his lineup compared to previous runs. I think this character and Scarlet are two of his strongest characters.
And is that
That looked like
Oh,
lag.
that looked like, yep, that looked like lag. Oh, and whoa, got a lot of lag going on here. Two characters just suicided. What? Oh, we got just lag for days going on here. This is just.
This round might just be a yeah.
This might be the warm-up match.
It's called a button check. Come on.
Button check. All right. Well, that not what you want from a final round.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Typical Toast's strategy was pretty good up until the very end, where he repeatedly ran off the edge as quickly as he could. But before that, a very strong performance.
I think that's some excellent analysis there.
Thank you. I'm gonna bring them back in here and see what happens. A very strong performance there up until the end, where you chose to repeatedly run off the edge. There.
Oh, we glitched out. We're still playing.
We're still playing.
Okay.
No way.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a thing that can happen in Brawl.
All right.
Um,
Well, we.
Is that just a spectator, or
yeah,
I
that
mean,
happens with spectators when they desync.
okay.
maybe?
Well, we eagerly await the conclusion of the game.
Yeah.
We'll leave you to it.
You can try respecking, like
All right.
joining a spectator.
Oh, that's right.
I'll move you back.
Right.
That was an unexpected turn off event.
Oh,
I made it back in.
we're joining. We now join the vicious final round already in session.
And it looks like Peter had picked up a kill.
Toast with a
Work on.
really nice fake out there, jumping away from the bottom of the cliff and somehow finding his way back on. And Sean now has one life left.
I think, just given the stock count right now, if I were Pixel Fixation, assuming that he doesn't pull something incredible out in these next couple lives, I would be inclined to ban out of stock or strike out for the next match, because
I'd buy out of both.
yeah, I would.
Problem is, Peter seems to be a little bit more comfortable in the air, so I think snow is going to be Sean's best bet.
Did you guys get to respec on that?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we saw the finale.
All right. Next round, Sean, you get to ban first.
Dodge bomb.
All right, Snow Brawl.
Strike out.
All right. It is, and I think let me just double check here while I'm at it.
I think it's a best of 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, the final is best of 5.
20 minutes,
Just
best of
checking.
5.
All right, I will move you guys back in.
Cool.
I can't help but feel like that was not great banning on Pixel's part.
Yeah, leading with stock and strikeout bans would have been a lot stronger for him.
I think if he knew that he wanted to play stock even in the end, start by banning that. Force Peter to show his hand, so you know what he doesn't want to play. That'll at least give you a little bit of information about.
That being said, the ban on Snow Brawl is deeply unsurprising.
From Pixel?
Yeah.
Or from typical Toast?
From Toast, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if Toast can ban his way into strikeout or stalk, I think he'll do it every time, because those are his definite strengths in the tournament, and arguably he's the strongest at those modes in the tournament, and thus far he looks like he is, at least.
Leading with a lot of heavy attacks from both sides once again. Nobody's really connecting with each other here. Now, Pixel's choice of Bryn is pretty surprising. A very balanced champion with two very balanced weapons. No lances in sight.
I think Bryn is often his closing selection for strikeout.
Peter once again demonstrating his prowess of aerial gameplay.
Now this map, unlike a lot of the other maps that we've seen strikeout, it actually has a little more verticality to it, which probably at least is going to play slightly in Bryn's favor, I think, with the spear.
Bryn getting knocked out with a very nice suicide mine from above. The bull taking very little damage in that exchange. Oh!
Nice.
Fantastic edge guard. And this game is still very close. Pixel's only a little bit behind there. That edge guard really cleaned up, closed up that lead that Peter was building. Still got a live mine right on the edge there. Peter's coming into his own with those axe attacks. Guarding the edge. Just not letting Pixel put in a word edgewise. Oh!
Oh!
Very nice dodge. And that's the second time with this tournament that we've seen Peter kill Sean with a fake out, dodging around his edge guarding on the edge. Just so comfortable on the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, Toast seems to like to hang out there on those edges, trying to lure people over to that dangerous spot where he can easily finish them off.
Whew. Oh.
Oh.
Very nice evasion on both sides there. This is exactly the kind of gameplay we look for in a final round.
Some very good plays all around.
And Sean's going for it. He's going for it.
Oh!
And he just barely manages to come back.
And now a two-stock lead. It's not looking great for Pixel.
Peter's the first person we've seen this tournament go underneath the platform and come up the other side.
That demonstrates a lot of map knowledge. I think not only did he do it, but he did it purposefully. He knew that he could do it. I think most people who would end up attempting that in this tournament or previous ones have done it more or less on accident.
Very nice bomb from Pixel. And Peter's hanging out on the edge, trying to bait Pixel into something. Nice spear throw. And Peter's lead isn't big enough that he can take a lot of big risks here. He's got to be careful. Excellent slam attack. Now he's got himself a solid lead. Bryn's on his final life. Very well could be the last life of the tournament.
So here's my question. As Pixel, do you go back into stock or strikeout for round 3 if you indeed lose this? Or do you try a different mode? You take the risk.
Well, this is if Pixel loses, the game's over, right? The tournament?
No, it's a best of 5 for the final.
Oh, I see.
So he has
Well, yeah, I think these two games indicate Sean's best bet is going to be playing one of the alternate modes.
Alrighty. Good game, good game.
GG. It's up to you, Pixel. You get to ban.
I hate those game modes, and he beats me even harder in those game modes. Snow Brawl.
Stock.
Dodge Bomb.
Right.
All right.
Strikeout it is.
You know, I can't help but think that at this point it would have been good to at least just try and see what would happen in those other modes. But
This is down 2.
I think it's a comfort zone thing, rather than.
that's possible. I will say that announcing that he didn't want to play either of them let Toast know exactly that he could ban into stock or strikeout. So.
And in turn,
That,
he basically was able to just pick strikeout.
Right. So I think at the very least announcing that was his sentiment was probably a mistake. That does explain though why Sean has been banning those game modes first.
All right,
Because
well,
if
we do have some very diverse picks from Peter. Almost every hero has a totally different play style. Unsurprising picks from Sean with high damage, slow, pretty
and
decent
another
defense.
fairly flat map. Which, depending on how those Lance characters go, could be good for Sean. But
This is going to be our first chance to see Peter using a bow. And back to their usual shenanigans on the edge of the cliff.
these players seem to like to fight the bulk of their battles on the edge. No, I like to amend that. About 10 feet to the right or left of the edge.
Whew.
The edge. That's where home is.
Oh. Peter always just one jump, 1 inch away from disaster.
Doing a really good job counting his jumps here.
Excellent guarding there, but one
Very
more
good
hit
finish.
on Peter's going to knock him out. There it is.
And that's probably it.
And so we are all tied up, 4-4. Sean's holding his own. And he's playing his best character now. Whom
Yeah.
I was very surprised to see him not use until now.
I was surprised to see him avoid that in the stock match, to be honest. I thought,
And then the strikeout, too. She just did not make an appearance.
oh really? I think he did have her in his lineup, but I think that
never
was
came
when
out.
We were showing the message from our sponsor.
Ah. The official sponsor of Christmas Miracle. Christmas Miracle Bowl 2016 is brought to you by Technical Difficulties.
Technical
difficulties.
difficulties. Find them at a computer near you.
Technical difficulties. We're everywhere.
They're everywhere. I honestly think, based on his performance with this guy, that Humdinger my deep knowledge of the game is evident.
I think
now
it's
with my-
Ulgrim.
Ulgrim? I was close.
Yeah.
I do think Ulgrim is Pixel's, at least in terms of performance in this tournament, his strongest character.
Yeah, very competent character for sure.
Fighting in a dangerous place with your back to that mine.
Both characters just taunting each other, trying to nudge each other closer to disaster.
Game is still super even. 3-3. Almost equal damage taken by both parties.
Oh, good edge guard here from Peter. Could nope. Nice toss. And another nice toss. Still incredibly close though. And with that, Ulgrim is on hot water. One good solid hit is going to be enough to take him out of commission. And that's it. That's a fall. Totally unnecessary.
Now, Cassidy, what are her weapons set other than the pistols?
Pistols and the hammer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hammer? Okay.
Yeah. And she's got a couple of attacks where she pulls out a lasso and pulls people in close. Very dynamic character.
Nice dodge there.
Another nice dodge. Oh, very nice placement on that mine. Not the best pickup on the weapon, though. Very sloppy. That's the last two deaths from Sean have been totally preventable.
Yeah, I've seen one or two mistakes here coming out from Pixel that are probably going to cost him this match and the tournament.
And the respect of his friends and loved ones.
I mean, how do you come back from that?
You don't.
I was going to say like an ice cream sundae maybe, but
I think it's over between him and Mandy after this.
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, I don't see how it couldn't be. This is just... Oh, Peter once again pulling out the passing underneath the platform.
I honestly think he's just doing it because he can at this point.
Excellent lancing there, bouncing him off the cliff.
Well, we have seen truly decisive play from Toast here.
Incredibly
validating
dominant.
his position as top seed in the tournament. Actually, if you look at the placing of competitors, you'll find that they basically perfectly matched the tournament seeding.
And there it is, folks.
Well,
Hattori is finally knocked out of commission. Replaced with an even faster champion.
now Orion, that's Pixel's another one of Pixel's strong character choices. I think it's another one of his preferred selections. This is the character he played in stock, right?
I think he played
Bryn.
Bryn?
Yeah.
I almost said Tauros, and then realized that was Peter's character of choice.
Peter patiently waited for that mine on the edge to expire before he came back over. Knew he didn't want to go anywhere near that. Oh, Orion now.
Toast has been taking a lot of hurt here, but all he needs is to land one good hit on Bryn, and that's that. Now, same goes for Bryn at this point, and if Bryn can
Orion.
eliminate Toast. Sorry.
The character's name is Orion here. Oh.
Oh,
Unbelievable edge play here.
Dance with Death is remarkable. I don't know if it's necessary to point out my lack of knowledge about the game. Can you just work with me on
Nice
this?
play. And Peter's
Now-
last hero finally coming out.
Orion has a shot here. Pixel can pull it off. He plays very carefully.
And doesn't get hit anymore.
Yes.
That is key.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
That is actually one of the keys to this game, though. Just broadly speaking, to not get hit. Sean playing just totally on point here. Oh my goodness, Taros is already red. This is anyone's game. Sean could win this. And there it is.
Jinxed it.
Good game. Good game.
GG's.
GG's.
The battle was fought.
Battle was fun.
And we have ourselves a tournament champion.
Yay.
Typical Toast.
I don't know if you guys are interested in having a third place match between Pixel and
Isendale?
You mean Isendale and Trevorism?
or
Oh,
sorry,
right.
yeah, Pixel second, Isendale and Trevorism.
That's right.
I'm pretty happy with these placings.
All right.
I don't think they
Good
need to be
game.
confirmed.
Good games, excellent matches all around. I think
Well,
it was pretty good.
I'm gonna go to my dad's house and let him know that I was a semifinalist in a Chris's Miracle gaming tournament, and we'll see if that's enough to win his respect.
Wait, sorry. Were you trying to make him
Tell him
disarm you?
Tell him it was live streamed on the internet with a
With
very
shoutcast.
excited audience. There
Yeah.
were shoutcasters.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you know what I should do is I'm embarrassed I wasn't doing this the whole time. I should have had crowd noises going on with a soundboard for crowd going nuts.
You
Tell him,
definitely
tell
should
him that the winner won as a prize all of Peter's possessions.
have. Yeah.
It's kind of a huge relief that Peter won. Kind of awkward for him. You could see the desperation coming out there in that last match. Just,
The brutality of Peter's play.
Travis, is your stream recorded? Can I watch it?
Yeah, it's still up there.
Where is it? I don't see the link.
It's
Oh, maybe
it's in the main channel, yeah, general channel.
Gotcha.
Yep, the entire thing was streamed.
Awesome.
And I'll probably cut together a highlight reel.
That sounds
Nice.
good.
There were some amusing moments, including I think the last 5 seconds of the tournament were pretty entertaining.
pretty entertaining, I think.
especially with
The commentary. Yeah. And I think you'll also get a kick out of hearing my interactions with Dramza in the bomb skitball or bomb game.
Right.
we were we
Yeah,
got
Jamsaurus. I have the high ground. Oh,
I wonder if you guys had to say in showcase.
I am definitely gonna watch this. Yeah. And the Christmas Miracle one should be on its YouTube channel pretty soon,
cool.
just by default. So you can see this commentary on your game versus Trams.
All right, gentlemen. GG's.
Good tournament.
Good tournament.
So just so you all know, the next one in line is the League of Legends tournament.
Nice.
unfortunately, I'll have to sit that one out considering my League of Legends no longer runs on the computer.
Dang.
Even though I reinstalled it, it still didn't work.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Really?
Yeah.
So this
I
is
feel
a
like we can get it working.
this is an in-house tournament?
Yeah. So, actually, I will.
I
Twisted
mean,
Tree
feel
Line?
free to invite with any of these whoever you want. So if you know people who would want to be
Absolutely.
involved.
Yeah, I think I know a few people who'd want to.
It's
Sign up.
it's free and open to the public, and particularly with League of Legends, we want as many competitors as possible.
Right.
So if they're reliable enough to show up, invite them, and if they're interested, obviously. I mean, you can invite people who aren't
We'll have
interested.
to,
but-
come up with some interesting game mode options for that.
Aaron,
Actually, if you want to see, I prepped the page beforehand. So it just wasn't accessible, but I'll post it in general right now.
so with the population we have who play Battle Royale, do you foresee a Battle Royale in-house game being set up?
Unfortunately, it's
anytime
only
soon?
4 of us so far. I've been trying to get more people to buy it, but
There's at least 5 or 6, I
plays.
think.
I play.
yeah, Hulse plays. Who else though? I think that's.
I just bought it yesterday, so
Oh, okay, so that would be 5.
I think Travis, do you have Battle right?
No.
Potentially, it's in the running for the next.
Yeah, I think it's very well suited for a tournament.
Yeah.
But we need to make sure that we can get enough people to have probably
Yeah, I
teams
think
of
the
2.
only games
I'm assuming-
we should avoid are ones that have extremely long game times, which Battle Raid doesn't fall into that category, or are like full price $60 games that
Right.
not everyone already has.
So I posted the link to the League of Legends tournament page,
I
and
like
there
it.
you have the rules. And it basically, the mode depends on the number of participants we have.
That's good.
The ideal range is
Where
that
are you guys
12 to
linking
23.
these things, by the way? I don't see any of them.
It's in the general text channel.
Ah, okay. There
Um,
we go.
And so that would be 3v3 teams, Twisted Tree Line. Because then we could get at least 4 teams, and then we do a round robin, so you'd play a decent number of games still. But if we get enough people to do a full bracket with teams of 3, I think teams of 3 is kind of the minimum you want for a game like League.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'll put up I'll do a proper announcement to the registration and finalize that for the League tournament. And we'll give people more time for this one. I think 2 weeks registration period, and then 2 weeks after that will be the tournament. Is likely how we'll do it.
Cool.
Good games, guys.
Yeah, I'll start rounding up teammates.
Awesome. Yeah, exactly. So you can register as a team, as an individual, or as a 2-man, and the rules there describe how that all works with the game mode.
Cool.
I'll start looking forward to participating, spectating.
Aw. That
We can get League to work on your system.
we'll make it work.
I mean, I've been rusty for forever anyway, so.
How old is that computer?
It's a Raspberry Pi.
It does Tetris real well.
I mean, it is running on a Intel Pentium 4. Just kidding.
Because I've seen League run on like an 8-year-old netbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not very well.
I think the problem is on the software side, and then, to be honest, I did get lazy and decided to not pursue the fixing too far.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to. I haven't had League installed for well over a year.
Yeah, so we have to reinstall it.
Very briefly, like 4 months ago, like, hey, maybe I should get back into League, and then I'm like,
But it's League. I would rather play
League.
Heroes.
No, it's
No,
just
no one
not-
ever said that in the history of mankind.
I do.
Oh, Rig and I would rather play Heroes against you guys.
All right, gentlemen.
I would rather
I'm
play
signing off.
Heroes with anyone.
All right.
I'll see you when I see you.
All right.